Testing 2, 3. Good evening. I recently got a mic. Shout out to the person that gave me a mic. Hopefully this means we can have some intelligent conversations. One-sided, but nevertheless. I just now watched a video regarding neutrality in fashion, like gender neutrality, and the discussion was actually that men have the most gender neutral clothes. It's women's clothes that are gendered. Everything's cropped, everything's tight, everything shows cleavage, stuff like that. If you were looking for the most androgynous fashion, it would be in men's. And that just shows the influence of patriarchy on fashion. Isn't that interesting? I never considered that, but I never put that into words before. That was a really good take, and I do think it's true. Think about a basic top. It would not be cropped. It would not be a baby tee, would it? So interesting. Anyway, how's life? How's everybody doing? Happy July. I can't believe it's coming to the end of July already. How do I feel about this? I'm okay. We've had several waves of 30-degree weather, and whilst that's not normal and the earth is just going down in a spiral, I like to roleplay I'm in the tropics again, where I belong. So that's been nice. As you can see, I have my melanin back. That's nice too. I'm certainly not vitamin D deficient, which is wonderful. And I'm just not having to worry about being cold and the stress that comes with being cold. I'm just so stressed when I'm cold. Anyway, so if peak summer's meant to be September, do you think we're gonna have more 30-degree waves again? Yay or nay? Oh my gosh, so random. Subject change. Portrait. I was meant to start recording in portrait for Instagram, but there is something about doing this landscape thing and just saying, why should I conform to what they tell me? I think those that stick around are the ones that really want to squint and pay attention. No, but for real though, I do need to change that. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe never actually. I do like it. I think it's very cute and it's very 2012. I don't know. Speaking of 2012, I got myself an old digicam. It's a Cybershot. I need to put my batteries in there and then I can start taking pictures. So excited. This is actually my first camera ever. I'm very excited to use it. I do want a film camera and I want another camera for recording things, videos, and oh my gosh, a Polaroid, a proper one. So that's a film camera. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All those digital cameras that look like film. I do think film is pretty cool. 35mm to be specific. I like that sort of film, that vibe. A little grain, just a little, poquito. Anyway, been thinking about the next holiday. I don't know, man. I just need to go somewhere. I need to go. I haven't gone on a solo trip this year, so that would be cool, right? A nice little solo trip to where? Somewhere hot and in Europe, because it's a Europe summer. And I've actually only been to 3 countries in Europe, which is kind of bad. And I've never been to France either, so girl. I've never been to France and it's literally next door. An island. I've never been to any of those places. In the same breath, don't let me go there if it's cold. I don't want to be in a cold place. I'm not going to go somewhere willingly that's cold. And there has to be black people or else. So let's do a short debrief on our month. I'm just going to bring my iPad in because without my calendar, I don't remember a thing. We are in July. Don't mind my broken glasses. I do have contacts, but I need a break. So what did we do? We worked a lot. Did I actually do anything relatively interesting? Or at the start of the month, I was doing 3Ks every day, but I stopped after 5 days. So that's something. What else? World Cup. That wasn't anything interesting. I don't care. And if you want to delve into the politics of the World Cup, please, let's start that conversation because everything is fake. And oh, they want you glued to your screen, bro. We have to take a step back. We have to release ourselves from those chains. Honestly, pathetic. What else? Bro, it was literally just a working month. I barely had fun. I haven't gone out since the 31st of May. That sounds like laughter, but it's actually despair. Gone out here and there, obviously, but not to something like this thing. but I'm going to an R&B event soon. So also end of the month, we outside. I booked a couple days off. Let's go. Tomorrow I'm seeing Venna. Will I get tired? Like at some point you think I'd get tired, like seeing this guy like in times. Anyway, then oh yeah, this is like season. I'm actually not going to many festivals this year. Going to Roots Picnic. I wish, you know which festival was so good? The one at Crystal Palace Bowl, yeah, had T-Pain and Venom was there. Of course Venom was there. Who else was there? Masego. What was that one called? I don't remember. That was the best festival experience I had in my life. The food was great. I was very drunk. It was very hot outside, and every single person in attendance was a cool vibe. Like, it make the world go round, bro. People really make the world go round. It was so good. Shout out that day. Shout out to the friends that I met there, because I even went there alone, but saw my friends there. So shout out y'all. You guys have taste. Back to the point. So yeah, Picnic, they're usually based in the States, so I think this is their first time coming over here, and I'm like, finally, like Anthony Hamilton. Yeah, so excited. Really, I'm probably going to be around a bunch of 30-year-olds, but I'm there. Let's be friends. Teach me something. I'm there. Don't care. And next month, by God's grace, we're going on holiday to somewhere hot, and I want to go somewhere alone and make friends. I would love to do something like that. I feel like when I go to the States, or yeah, mostly States is the only place I can think of that I can, or Ireland, I just feel like I would just easily make friends in places like that. Is that random? I don't know. This is my first time using this mic, so imagine if like I'm on mute this whole time. I don't know. But anyway, that's my little ass update. Hope you guys are okay. Pray that I start vlogging every week again, because I miss it. And I want to talk about interesting things. So yeah, bye.